Imagine standing at the edge of a life-changing transformation, where every limitation, doubt, and fear begins to fall away, revealing the vast expanse of possibility that has always been waiting for you. This moment is not a coincidence, it is a divine invitation, calling you to awaken to the power, purpose, and potential that lies within. You are not here by accident. You were created for greatness, and the path ahead is one of discovery, empowerment, and alignment with the unique purpose only you can fulfill. Life often hands us scripts to follow, rules to obey, and expectations to meet, many of which do not reflect who we truly are. These invisible chains can keep us bound to a version of life that feels small, confining, and disconnected from our true selves. But what if you could break free? What if you could step into a life that not only reflects your deepest dreams but also aligns with the divine purpose for which you were created? This journey is not about escaping life's challenges but about embracing the tools and truths that will empower you to transcend them. It is about rediscovering the voice within, the quiet yet powerful wisdom that has been guiding you all along. It is about learning to believe in yourself, to align with the limitless energy of abundance, and to create a life that reflects your most authentic self. Most importantly, it is about celebrating the transformative power of living intentionally, boldly, and unapologetically. Over the next 6 transformative sections, you will embark on a journey that takes you from awakening to action, from doubt to unshakable confidence, and from limitation to boundless possibility. Each step will guide you deeper into your truth, helping you to activate your inner power, break free from invisible chains, trust the wisdom within, embrace self-belief, magnetize abundance, and step boldly into your role as a creator. This is not just about personal transformation, it is about stepping into a life that uplifts, inspires, and leaves a legacy. The journey you are about to embark on is sacred, powerful, and uniquely yours. Are you ready to claim your place in the world, to align with your divine purpose, and to awaken the extraordinary life waiting for you? Let's begin. 1. Activation of inner power. You are here at this moment for a reason, and it is not a coincidence. This moment is a divine call, an invitation for you to awaken to your true power and purpose. Within you lies a strength, a brilliance that has been waiting for its time to shine, and that time is now. Life has likely brought you through challenges, doubts, and moments of questioning, all of which have led you to this pivotal moment. These experiences were not meant to break you but to prepare you for the awakening of your inner power. Breaking free from the expectations of others and the rules society imposes is not an easy task. You have likely carried the weight of other people's opinions, lived according to their standards, and silenced your own voice to fit into their molds. But deep down, you know that this is not your truth. You were not created to live in the shadows of someone else's expectations. You were created to be a unique, radiant force in this world. Your journey to this point has been about outgrowing those limitations. Every doubt, every time you questioned your own worth, was an opportunity to dig deeper and discover the limitless potential within you. This is your divine activation, a moment that calls you to step boldly into your truth, to embrace the purpose you were born to fulfill. It is not about rebellion for the sake of defiance. It is about alignment with the life you were always meant to live. Imagine for a moment what your life could be if you fully stepped into your power. What if the very thing you have been holding back is the key to unlocking not only your potential but also the potential of those around you? When you step into your divine energy, it creates a ripple effect, empowering others to do the same. Your activation is not just for you. It is a call to amplify this energy and spread it across the universe. This is not a journey for the faint-hearted. It requires courage to stand in your truth, especially in a world that often values conformity over authenticity. It is a call to rise above the noise, to silence the inner critic that tells you to stay small, and to embrace the voice of your soul that is urging you to expand. To fully activate your inner power, you must let go of the fears, doubts, and judgments that have tethered you to a life that feels unfulfilled. This activation is also an act of faith. It is a declaration to the universe that you are ready to claim your purpose and live in alignment with your highest self. It requires trust in the divine plan that has been set before you. Even when the path ahead feels uncertain, faith does not mean having all the answers. It means taking the first step and trusting that the next step will reveal itself in due time. The scriptures remind us of this truth. For example, Romans chapter 12 verse 2 encourages us not to conform to the patterns of this world but to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. This transformation is about stepping away from the illusion that your worth is tied to external validation. It is about finding freedom in knowing that you are enough, exactly as you are. It is about recognizing that the power you seek has always been within you, waiting for you to claim it. When you activate your inner power, you also begin to see the world through a new lens. Challenges become opportunities for growth, and setbacks become setups for your next breakthrough. You start to view yourself not as a victim of circumstance but as a co-creator of your reality. This shift in perspective is transformative. It allows you to approach life with confidence, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. To fully embrace this activation, you must also learn to silence the noise of the outside world. The opinions of others can be loud and distracting, but they do not define you. Your truth is yours alone, and no one else can dictate what your path should look like. This is your journey, and it is sacred. By tuning out the distractions and listening to the voice within, you create space for clarity, inspiration, and divine guidance. As you step into this new chapter of your life, remember that this is a process, not a destination. Activation is not a one-time event. It is a continuous unfolding of your true self. Every day presents a new opportunity to align more deeply with your purpose and to express your unique gifts. It is about progress, not perfection, and every small step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Imagine what your life could look like 1 year from now if you fully embraced your power today. Picture yourself living boldly, unapologetically, and authentically. Visualize the joy, peace, and fulfillment that comes from knowing you are walking in alignment with your divine purpose. This is not just a dream, it is a reality that is waiting for you to claim it. In this moment, you are being invited to rise, to step into your power with confidence and faith, to let go of the doubts and fears that have held you back and to embrace the limitless potential that lies within you. This is your divine activation. It is your time to shine, to lead, and to create a life that reflects the brilliance of your soul. You are not here by accident. You were chosen for this moment, for this purpose, and for this path. The activation of your inner power is a gift, not just to you, but to the world. When you step into your truth, you inspire others to do the same. Your courage becomes a beacon of hope, a light that guides others toward their own transformation. As you move forward, hold on to this truth. You are powerful beyond measure. You are worthy of every blessing, every dream, and every opportunity that aligns with your highest good. This is your time to rise, to activate your inner power, and to step boldly into the life you were born to live. 2. Breaking free from invisible chains. There comes a time in every journey when the weight of the past can no longer be carried. This is the moment of reckoning, where you stand at a crossroads, ready to choose between the life you've known and the life you're meant to create. Breaking free from invisible chains is not merely an act of rebellion against external constraints. It is a deeply spiritual awakening, a decision to step fully into your authentic self and to shed everything that no longer serves your soul's purpose. The chains that bind us are not always visible. They often take the form of societal expectations, familial pressures, or internal fears that have been planted in us over time. These chains can be insidious, wrapping around our minds and hearts, convincing us that we are smaller, weaker, or less capable than we truly are. They whisper doubts that keep us tethered to a version of ourselves that feels safe but unfulfilled. Yet, deep down, there is a knowing, a divine signal that tells us we were made for more. Breaking free requires acknowledging these chains for what they are. It begins with awareness, recognizing the roles, labels, and masks you have adopted to fit into molds that were never designed for you. These masks may have offered a sense of belonging or security, but at what cost? They have likely caused you to shrink, silence your voice, or betray your true self in pursuit of acceptance. But now, the call to freedom is louder than the comfort of conformity. This is not just a shift in perspective, it is an awakening. It is the realization that the cell door has been unlocked all along and that the only thing keeping you inside is the belief that you are trapped. Imagine the weight of expectations, fears, and doubts falling away, leaving you lighter, freer, and more empowered than ever before. This is the essence of breaking free from invisible chains, reclaiming your sovereignty and stepping boldly into the life you were destined to live. The journey of breaking free is not without challenges. It requires you to confront the fears that have held you back: fear of judgment, fear of failure, and perhaps the most paralyzing of all, fear of your own greatness. These fears are powerful because they tap into our deepest insecurities. But fear, when faced with courage, begins to lose its grip. Each step you take away from these fears brings you closer to the truth of who you are. Breaking free also means letting go of the narratives others have written for you. These narratives often serve the interests of those who imposed them, not your own. They are scripts that demand you play a role that does not align with your soul. But you are not here to follow someone else's script. You are here to write your own story, one that reflects the unique brilliance and purpose that God has placed within you. This journey is a sacred act of self-liberation. It is about reclaiming the freedom that is your birthright and stepping into the fullness of your divine purpose. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 reminds us of this truth. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." These plans cannot unfold while you remain bound by chains that are not your own. To step into this future, you must release the past. The process of breaking free also involves a profound transformation of the mind. Romans chapter 12 verse 2 encourages us not to conform to the patterns of this world but to be transformed by the renewing of our minds. This renewal is an inward journey, a shift from seeking external validation to cultivating inner peace and confidence. It is about finding freedom not in outward rebellion but in the quiet certainty that you are enough, exactly as you are. As you shed these invisible chains, you may find yourself at odds with those who have benefited from your conformity. Some may resist your growth because it challenges their own beliefs or disrupts the roles they have assigned you. This resistance can be painful, but it is also a testament to your courage. By stepping into your truth, you are not only freeing yourself but also creating space for others to examine their own chains. Breaking free is not about rejecting others, it is about honoring yourself. It is about recognizing that your value does not depend on meeting someone else's expectations. True freedom comes from aligning your life with your core values, dreams, and divine purpose. It is about standing tall, unburdened by the need to gain approval or fit into societal standards. This is a journey of rediscovery, a reunion with the parts of yourself that were buried under the weight of others' opinions. Like a treasure being unearthed, you are uncovering the strength, resilience, and courage that have always been within you. Each invisible chain you break brings you closer to the expansive, empowered life that has been waiting for you all along. As you walk this path, remember that breaking free is not an overnight transformation. It is a process that requires deep honesty with yourself, unwavering courage, and a willingness to confront the discomfort of change. Have you asked yourself what chains are holding you back? Is it the fear of rejection, the sting of judgment, or the worry that you might not be accepted if you live authentically? These fears, though powerful, are not insurmountable. Galatians chapter 1 verse 10 offers a powerful reminder. Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings? Or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. This journey is about shifting your focus from pleasing others to honoring the divine purpose within you. It is about walking in alignment with your truth, even when it defies the expectations of those around you. Imagine a life where you are no longer bound by fear or the need for validation. Picture yourself standing tall, unapologetically embracing the person you were created to be. This is the life that awaits you on the other side of breaking free. It is a life of clarity, peace, and profound joy, one where every choice you make is guided by your inner wisdom and divine alignment. John chapter 8 verse 36 proclaims, "So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed." This freedom is not just a release from external constraints, it is a deep spiritual liberation. It is the freedom to live fully, authentically, and unapologetically as the person you were always meant to be. Will you answer the call to break free? Will you let go of the chains that have held you back and step boldly into your truth? The choice is yours, and the time is now. This is your life, a precious, singular gift, and it is time to claim it fully. Step into the light of your truth and embrace the freedom that has always been yours to claim. Free, trusting the wisdom within. Within you lies a profound wisdom, a sacred compass that transcends the noise of the outside world and points you toward the path you are destined to walk. This inner knowing is more than intuition. It is a divine guidance system intricately connected to your highest self and your purpose. Trusting this wisdom is not merely an option, it is essential. It is the key to unlocking the clarity, confidence, and courage needed to create a life that aligns with your soul's deepest desires. Too often, we are conditioned to doubt our inner voice. Society teaches us to prioritize logic, external validation, and the opinions of others over our own instincts. This conditioning can create a disconnect from the divine guidance within us, leaving us uncertain, hesitant, and overly reliant on outside influences. But the truth is, your inner wisdom is a gift from God, a direct channel to the divine plan for your life. It is always present, always guiding, and always ready to lead you back to your truth. Perhaps there have been moments in your life when you felt this wisdom clearly, a quiet nudge, a gut feeling, or an undeniable sense of knowing. These moments are reminders that your inner voice has always been there, waiting for you to trust it. However, there may also have been times when you silenced this voice, doubted its message, or allowed fear to overshadow its clarity. These moments of doubt are natural, but they do not diminish the power of your inner guidance. Trusting your inner wisdom requires a conscious decision to tune out the distractions of the world and tune into the still, small voice within. This voice often speaks in whispers, not shouts. It requires stillness, attentiveness, and faith to hear it clearly. In a world filled with noise and opinions, creating space for this wisdom can feel challenging, but it is a practice worth cultivating. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 to 6 reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." This scripture underscores the importance of surrendering to the divine guidance within you, even when it contradicts conventional wisdom or the expectations of others. Trusting your inner wisdom is an act of faith, not only in yourself but in the God who created you and placed this wisdom within you. When you trust this guidance, you begin to move through life with a sense of clarity and purpose that is unshakable. Decisions that once felt overwhelming become simpler, as you learn to rely on your inner compass rather than external opinions. You start to see that the answers you seek are not out there, but within you, waiting to be acknowledged and acted upon. However, trusting your inner wisdom does not mean that the path ahead will always be clear. There will be moments of uncertainty, times when the next step is not immediately obvious. This is where faith becomes essential. Faith in your inner knowing allows you to keep moving forward, even when the destination is not yet visible. It is the quiet confidence that each step will reveal exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. Psalm chapter 119 verse 105 beautifully captures this truth. "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." Your inner wisdom is like this lamp, illuminating just enough of the path ahead to keep you moving forward. It may not show you the entire journey, but it provides the light you need for the next step. This process of trusting and following your inner guidance strengthens your connection to it, making it an even more reliable source of clarity and direction. Living in alignment with your inner wisdom means honoring your truth, even when it challenges the expectations or beliefs of others. This can be difficult, especially when those around you do not understand or support your choices. But their inability to see your vision does not make it any less valid. God's plan for you is unique, and your connection to Him through your inner wisdom is what makes your journey so powerful. Isaiah chapter 30 verse 21 offers reassurance. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you, saying, "This is the way, walk in it." This voice is your guiding light, your divine compass, and it is always available to you. Even in moments of doubt or fear, this voice remains steady, offering guidance and reassurance. By learning to trust it, you cultivate a deep sense of peace and confidence that transcends external circumstances. Imagine what it would feel like to wake up each day with the assurance that you are exactly where you need to be. Picture yourself making decisions with clarity and confidence, free from the influence of fear or doubt. This is the kind of life that unfolds when you trust your inner wisdom. It is a life where every choice aligns with your highest self and every step brings you closer to your divine purpose. Cultivating this trust is a practice that begins with attentiveness. Pay attention to the small, everyday decisions where your inner wisdom is guiding you. Each time you honor this guidance, you strengthen your connection to it. Over time, this voice becomes a steady force in your life, a source of clarity, strength, and inspiration. Think of your inner wisdom as an eternal flame, a divine light within you that never dims. No matter how chaotic the world around you becomes, this flame shines brightest when you quiet the noise, tune out distractions, and allow yourself to truly listen. In moments of doubt, turn inward to reconnect with this flame. Feel its steady warmth and draw strength from its unchanging presence. Psalm encourages us to be still and know that I am God. In stillness, you find the clarity and confidence to trust your inner guidance. This trust allows you to navigate life with grace, knowing that each step is divinely ordered and aligned with your highest good. As you deepen your connection to this wisdom, you will notice that the limitations others have placed upon you begin to lose their hold. You are no longer bound by their expectations or definitions of success. Instead, you are free to explore, create, and pursue a life that resonates with the most authentic parts of who you are. This journey of trusting your inner wisdom is not about having all the answers. It is about surrendering to the process and walking in faith. It is about embracing the moments of uncertainty, knowing that they are part of a greater plan. Each time you choose to follow this light, even when the path is unclear, you strengthen its glow and deepen your connection to your divine purpose. As you continue to trust this wisdom, you step into a life filled with authenticity, purpose, and fulfillment. You become unshakable, rooted in the confidence that you are being guided by something greater than yourself. This is the promise of divine alignment, a life where every decision reflects your truth, and every step brings you closer to the person you were always meant to be. The choice to trust your inner wisdom is yours to make. Will you listen to the voice within, honor its guidance, and step into the fullness of your destiny? This is your path, uniquely yours, and it is waiting for you to walk it with faith, courage, and conviction. The time is now. Trust the light within and let it illuminate the way. 4. Embracing the power of self-belief. Self-belief is the foundation upon which transformation is built. Without it, even the most powerful visions and dreams can remain distant, unattainable ideas. With it, you gain the strength to overcome obstacles, the courage to pursue your goals, and the resilience to rise after every fall. Embracing the power of self-belief is not an optional step in your journey. It is the cornerstone of becoming who you are meant to be. Self-belief begins with the recognition that you are worthy, capable, and designed with divine intention. Psalm chapter 139 verse 14 declares, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. This verse is a reminder that you are not an accident or a coincidence. You are the intentional creation of a divine power, equipped with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Yet, life has a way of challenging this truth. Doubts creep in, voices of criticism, both internal and external, attempt to overshadow your confidence. And fears whisper that you are not enough. These moments of self-doubt are inevitable, but they do not define you. What defines you is your response. Will you allow the doubt to take root, or will you choose to embrace the truth of your worth and potential? Believing in yourself does not mean ignoring your flaws or pretending to be perfect. Instead, it means accepting yourself fully, flaws and all, and knowing that you are still deserving of love, success, and happiness. It is about understanding that your imperfections do not diminish your value, they make you human. True self-belief is rooted in humility. It is an acknowledgement of your God-given strengths and a willingness to grow in areas where you are still learning. To embrace self-belief, you must let go of the need for external validation. The world often conditions us to seek approval from others, to measure our worth by their opinions or applause. But external validation is fleeting and unreliable. One moment it is there, and the next it is gone, leaving you questioning yourself once again. Authentic self-belief, on the other hand, is unshakable because it comes from within. It is grounded in the understanding that your value is not determined by the opinions of others but by the truth of who you are. Philippians offers a powerful affirmation. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This verse speaks to the limitless potential that lies within you when you believe in yourself and trust in divine strength. Your ability to overcome challenges and achieve your dreams is not dependent on external circumstances but on the power of your faith and self-belief. Imagine what your life could look like if you fully embraced this truth. Picture yourself setting bold goals and pursuing them with unwavering confidence. See yourself stepping into opportunities with the assurance that you are capable, prepared, and worthy. This is not about arrogance. It is about honoring the gifts and potential that have been placed within you. It is about recognizing that you are enough, not because of what you have done but because of who you are. Self-belief also requires courage. It is not always easy to believe in yourself, especially when faced with criticism, rejection, or failure. These experiences can shake your confidence and make you question your abilities. But they are also opportunities for growth. Each challenge you face is a chance to reaffirm your belief in yourself and to prove, once again, that you are stronger than you thought. Failure, in particular, can be a powerful teacher. It is not a reflection of your worth but a stepping stone on the path to success. Every great achievement has been preceded by moments of failure. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not the absence of failure but the presence of self-belief. When you believe in yourself, failure becomes a temporary setback, not a permanent defeat. To cultivate self-belief, begin by examining the stories you tell yourself. Are they empowering, or do they reinforce doubt and fear? The narratives you hold about yourself have a profound impact on your confidence and actions. If you find yourself clinging to negative self-perceptions, challenge them. Replace them with affirmations that reflect the truth of your worth and potential. Consider also the company you keep. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you, who see your potential and remind you of your greatness when you forget. At the same time, distance yourself from those who consistently undermine your confidence or reinforce your doubts. Protecting your self-belief sometimes means setting boundaries with others to safeguard your peace and growth. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 reminds us, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." This verse speaks to the divine strength within you, a strength that is activated through self-belief. When you trust in your abilities and align with your purpose, you tap into this power, allowing it to guide and sustain you through even the most challenging moments. Imagine waking up each day with the conviction that you are unstoppable. What would change in your life if you fully trusted your ability to succeed? How much more could you achieve if you believed wholeheartedly in your potential? This is the transformative power of self-belief. It gives you the courage to dream big, the resilience to keep going, and the confidence to create the life you desire. As your self-belief grows, you will notice a shift in how you approach life. Challenges will no longer feel insurmountable, and the opinions of others will lose their grip on you. You will stop seeking validation from external sources and instead find it within yourself. This is the essence of freedom, the ability to live authentically, guided by your own truth and purpose. Each act of self-belief is also an act of faith. When you believe in yourself, you are affirming your trust in the divine plan for your life. You are declaring that you are capable of fulfilling the vision that has been placed in your heart. By stepping into your power, you honor not only yourself but also the Creator who made you. The journey to self-belief is not always easy, but it is worth it. It is a journey of self-discovery, growth, and empowerment. It is a process of letting go of the fears and doubts that have held you back and embracing the truth of who you are. This is your time to rise, to step into your power, and to claim the life you were meant to live. Will you embrace the power of self-belief? Will you trust in your worth and potential, even when the world tells you otherwise? The choice is yours, and the time is now. Stand tall, believe in yourself, and step boldly into the life you were created to live. You are worthy, you are capable, and you are enough. 5. Becoming a magnet for abundance. Abundance is not something you chase. It is something you attract by aligning with its energy. It flows naturally to those who live in harmony with their truth, who embody gratitude, and who open themselves to the limitless possibilities of life. Becoming a magnet for abundance begins with a shift in mindset, a transformation in how you view yourself and the world around you. As one of God's chosen ones, you are designed to experience a life overflowing with prosperity, not just in material wealth but in joy, love, fulfillment, and purpose. At its core, abundance is a state of being. It is not about what you possess but about how you perceive and engage with life. The first step in becoming a magnet for abundance is recognizing that it is your birthright. You were not placed on this earth to live in lack or scarcity, you were created to thrive. The universe operates on a principle of endless expansion, and you are a part of that divine flow. When you align with this truth, you open yourself to receive all that is meant for you. Gratitude is the foundation of an abundant mindset. By focusing on what you already have, you shift your energy from lack to fulfillment. Gratitude is a powerful force that amplifies everything it touches. When you acknowledge and appreciate the blessings in your life, no matter how small, you create a vibrational frequency that attracts even more to be thankful for. It is not just about saying thank you, it is about truly feeling the richness of life in every moment. This is not about ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. Instead, it is about finding the good even in difficult circumstances. It is about recognizing that every experience, whether joyful or painful, holds value and contributes to your growth. When you approach life with this perspective, you transform obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into setups for greater success. To become a magnet for abundance, you must also release limiting beliefs that block your ability to receive. Many people are conditioned to believe in scarcity, that there is not enough to go around, that success is reserved for a select few, or that they are unworthy of abundance. These beliefs create invisible barriers that prevent the flow of prosperity into their lives. To attract abundance, you must replace these limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Remind yourself that abundance is infinite, that your worthiness is not up for debate, and that there is more than enough for everyone. Visualize abundance as an endless river, flowing freely and generously. You are not competing for a finite amount of resources. You are simply stepping into the stream and allowing it to carry you. The river does not discriminate, it flows to all who are open to receiving it. Your role is to remove the barriers that prevent you from stepping into its current, barriers like fear, doubt, and a mindset of lack. Faith plays a crucial role in attracting abundance. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 tells us, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Faith is the belief that abundance is already on its way to you, even if you cannot see it yet. It is trusting that the universe is working in your favor and that everything you desire is being aligned for you in perfect timing. This faith allows you to act as if your blessings are already here, creating a powerful energy of expectation and gratitude. Your thoughts and emotions are also key in becoming a magnet for abundance. The universe responds to your energy, not just your actions. When you hold thoughts of scarcity or fear, you emit a vibration that repels abundance. Conversely, when you focus on thoughts of prosperity, gratitude, and possibility, you attract abundance effortlessly. This does not mean ignoring reality but rather choosing to focus on the reality you wish to create. Imagine waking up each day with the belief that everything you desire is already on its way to you. Picture yourself moving through life with a sense of ease and confidence, knowing that you are supported by the universe. This mindset does not just attract abundance, it transforms your entire experience of life. Challenges feel less daunting, opportunities become more visible, and every moment feels purposeful and fulfilling. Abundance is not limited to material wealth. It is about living a life rich in meaning, connection, and joy. It is about having fulfilling relationships, a sense of purpose, and the freedom to pursue your dreams. When you align with the energy of abundance, you begin to notice that opportunities arise effortlessly, connections deepen, and every area of your life feels enriched. To embody abundance, act as though you already have it. Generosity is a natural expression of an abundant mindset. When you give freely, whether it is your time, energy, or resources, you affirm that there is more than enough to go around. This act of giving creates a cycle of abundance, where the more you give, the more you receive. Luke chapter 6 verse 38 reminds us, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap." As you embrace abundance, you will also notice a shift in the people and opportunities that come into your life. Like attracts like, and your energy will naturally draw those who resonate with your frequency. You will find yourself surrounded by people who uplift, inspire, and support you. Opportunities that align with your purpose will appear, often in unexpected ways. This is the magic of living in harmony with the energy of prosperity. Releasing the need for control is another essential aspect of attracting abundance. Trust that the universe knows the best way to bring your desires to fruition. Sometimes, what we receive is even greater than what we imagined, but it requires letting go of rigid expectations. Open yourself to the possibilities that the universe has in store for you, knowing that they are aligned with your highest good. Becoming a magnet for abundance is not about striving or forcing. It is about aligning and allowing. It is about stepping into the flow of life with trust and gratitude. Knowing that everything you need is already being provided for you. This alignment creates a life of ease, joy, and fulfillment. A life where abundance flows naturally in all its forms. Imagine a life where your needs are met effortlessly. Your dreams are realized with grace. And every day feels rich with purpose. Picture yourself surrounded by love, supported by opportunities, and filled with a deep sense of peace and joy. This is the life that awaits you when you embrace abundance. This journey is not just for your benefit, it is also for those around you. As you embody abundance, you become a source of inspiration and hope. Your life becomes a testament to what is possible when you align with prosperity. You show others that abundance is not just for a select few but for everyone who chooses to live in harmony with its energy. Step into this truth with confidence and trust. Let go of the scarcity mindset and embrace the infinite possibilities of abundance. You are worthy of a life overflowing with blessings, joy, and fulfillment. The time to become a magnet for abundance is now. Open your heart, align with gratitude, and watch as the universe responds in ways beyond your imagination. Abundance is not just a possibility, it is your birthright. Claim it fully and live the life you were destined to enjoy. 6. Embracing your role as a creator. You are not here to simply exist, to float passively through life reacting to whatever comes your way. You are here with a divine purpose, to create. This role is not just a responsibility but a profound privilege. A sacred gift that empowers you to shape your reality, align with your highest values, and manifest a life that reflects your deepest truths. To embrace your role as a creator is to fully step into the power and potential that God has placed within you. Creation is an inherent part of your being. From the moment you take your first breath, you begin crafting the story of your life through your thoughts, actions, and choices. Every day is a blank canvas, a new opportunity to paint a masterpiece that represents your vision, dreams, and aspirations. This power to create is not reserved for monumental achievements or grand gestures. It is present in every decision you make, in every word you speak, and in every intention you set. To fully embrace your role as a creator, you must first connect with your inner vision. What drives you? What lights a fire in your soul? What dreams have been placed in your heart that refuse to be silenced? These questions are essential because they lead you to the core of your purpose. When you understand what truly matters to you, you can begin aligning your actions with your highest values and deepest aspirations. Living as a creator requires intention. It is not about moving through life on autopilot, following routines without questioning their purpose. Instead, it is about approaching each day with clarity, purpose, and presence. It is about making choices that reflect the life you want to build, rather than merely reacting to circumstances. This intentionality transforms even the smallest actions into powerful expressions of creation. Your role as a creator is not limited to crafting your own life. It extends to the impact you have on others and the world around you. Each time you act from a place of authenticity and purpose, you inspire those around you to do the same. Your courage to live in alignment with your truth becomes a beacon of hope, showing others that they too have the power to create lives that resonate with their souls. In this way, your personal journey of creation becomes a gift to the world. This process of creation is not without challenges. Obstacles will arise, and moments of doubt may tempt you to abandon your vision. But these challenges are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones. They serve to refine your purpose, strengthen your resolve, and deepen your connection to your vision. Every setback is an opportunity to reaffirm your commitment to the life you are creating and to learn from the experiences that shape you. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19 offers a powerful reminder of this transformative process. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Your journey as a creator is a constant unfolding of new possibilities, a continuous discovery of pathways where none seem to exist. This verse encourages you to trust that even in moments of uncertainty or challenge, the divine is working in your favor, guiding you toward a life of abundance and purpose. As a creator, you are called to dream boldly. This requires releasing the limitations that have been placed upon you, whether by society, by others, or by your own fears. It means letting go of the belief that you must play small to fit into a mold that was never designed for you. When you embrace your role as a creator, you step into a space where anything is possible. where the only limits are those you impose on yourself. Creation also demands courage. It is not always easy to pursue your vision, especially when it challenges the status quo or requires you to step outside your comfort zone. But courage is the fuel that drives creation. It is the willingness to take risks, to embrace the unknown, and to trust that your faith and determination will carry you through. This courage is not about being fearless, it is about moving forward despite your fears, knowing that what lies on the other side is worth the journey. Living as a creator is a dynamic process. It is not about reaching a final destination or achieving a static state of perfection. Instead, it is about continuous growth, learning, and evolution. Each day presents new opportunities to refine your vision, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to expand your understanding of what is possible. This process is what makes creation so powerful. It is a journey of becoming, a constant unfolding of your highest potential. Imagine waking up each day with the knowledge that you are the architect of your life. Picture yourself moving through the world with intention, crafting a reality that reflects your deepest truths and aspirations. This is the freedom and empowerment that comes from embracing your role as a creator. It allows you to live authentically, to act with purpose, and to leave a legacy that is uniquely yours. Your role as a creator also calls you to cultivate resilience. Not every step on this journey will be smooth, and not every plan will unfold as expected. But each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to learn valuable lessons, and to reaffirm your commitment to your vision. Resilience is what allows you to persevere, to adapt, and to continue creating even in the face of adversity. Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20 reminds us of the boundless potential that lies within. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. This verse speaks to the limitless possibilities that are available to you when you align with your divine purpose and embrace your role as a creator. It is a reminder that your dreams are not too big, your vision is not too bold, and your potential is not limited. As you step fully into your role as a creator, you are not only transforming your own life but also contributing to the greater good. Your journey inspires others to tap into their own creative power, to dream boldly, and to pursue lives that align with their truth. You become a living example of what is possible when someone chooses to live intentionally and authentically. This is your time to rise, to embrace the fullness of your potential, and to step into the life you were always meant to live. The canvas of your life is before you, waiting for you to paint it with bold strokes, vibrant colors, and limitless imagination. You are the artist, the architect, and the creator of your reality. Will you claim this role? Will you trust in your power to create a life of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment? The choice is yours, and the time is now. Step boldly into your role as a creator, and watch as your life transforms in ways beyond your imagination. This is your moment to design the life you desire, to align with your divine purpose, and to leave a legacy that reflects the brilliance of your soul. Embrace this power fully, for you are not just living, you are creating, and the world is waiting to see the masterpiece you will bring to life. Stepping boldly into your destiny. As you stand at the culmination of this transformative journey, take a moment to reflect on the incredible path you have traveled. You have been called to awaken to your inner power, to break free from the chains that once held you back, to trust the wisdom that has always guided you, and to embrace the profound truth of your self-worth. Through this process, you have discovered the abundant life that is your birthright and stepped into your role as a creator, shaping a reality that reflects your highest values and divine purpose. This is not the end of your journey, it is a powerful new beginning. You are stepping into a life of alignment, freedom, and authenticity, where every decision, action, and intention flows from your connection to your truth. You are no longer confined by the expectations of others or the limitations of fear and doubt. Instead, you are guided by faith, empowered by self-belief, and inspired by the limitless possibilities before you. As you move forward, remember that this transformation is an ongoing process. Each day brings new opportunities to grow, learn, and deepen your alignment with your purpose. Challenges may still arise, but they are no longer obstacles, they are stepping stones. Invitations to expand your vision and refine your path. With every step, you are not just creating a life of meaning and fulfillment for yourself, you are also inspiring others to do the same. Your journey is a testament to the power of courage, faith, and resilience. It is a reminder that no matter where you start, No matter what chains you once carried, you have the power to rise, to reclaim your life, and to step boldly into your destiny. The world needs your light, your truth, and your unique gifts. By living authentically and unapologetically, you become a beacon of hope and possibility for those around you. So, take this moment to celebrate all that you have achieved and all that you are becoming. You are more than capable. You are worthy. You are powerful beyond measure. The life you have envisioned is not just a dream. It is a reality waiting for you to claim it. Now is the time to walk boldly into your future, with faith in your heart, strength in your soul, and the unwavering belief that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The best is yet to come, and the journey ahead is filled with infinite possibilities. Go forth with confidence, knowing that you are divinely guided, abundantly blessed, and fully equipped to create a life that reflects the brilliance of your soul. This is your moment. This is your life. Step into it fully and unapologetically, for the world is ready for the real you.